We're gonna start by cleaning this. This would be after doing like your full wash along with clay bar. Now you want to go and just thoroughly alcohol wipe this with your alcohol and just really get into those corners, those edges as best as you can. The most important prep is your edges, because that's where you're making sure that material is going to stay down. Keep those edges down for a long time. So really scrub those edges. The flat surface too, take care of that. All right, now we can move on to install. All right, we got our slip solution and our tack solution here and our film. So we are going to go ahead and get this going. We're gonna slip this up. Now, as you can tell, I'm leaving a dry spot here, and that is where I'm gonna get my first piece tacked onto. So I'm gonna pull this backing off, tack it on there, and then back roll the rest onto the truck. Now just be careful, don't pull too fast because you could tear it. So there we go. So now we're gonna come back in and we're gonna readjust as we go here. We also don't have enough slip behind. We also don't have the sufficient amount of slip behind here. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna pull this back as I'm spraying slip solution behind here and get that slipped up a little more. And I am going to start right by this headlight, positioned really close to where I think it needs to go. And I'm gonna spray some tack in there and get that first little bottom piece down, just right here. And then I'm gonna pull downward right here. Actually, I'm gonna go down a little bit more initially. There we go. Yeah, okay, there. We're gonna go down here, tack it down there. And now I can take and do a little bit of a stretch into place up here. Squeegee that down, and now this whole half around the headlight is down, good to go. Do a little squeegee there. Now we're gonna do this part here. A little more tack behind there, or a little more slip behind there as I drop the bottle. Pick that guy up. Okay. Just using my hand just to move the film a little bit. As you can tell, I got this little finger here. Not much, nothing to actually even worry about. But as I just pull this way a little bit with the film and up, that goes away. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage to make this install a little bit easier. And we're gonna tack that up there and then come down, squeegee this into place. See a little finger forming right here. We're gonna spray a little tack in there. And just like that. So now what we're gonna do, you can tell we have a little bit of a space here. We just need to do a little stretch to get that into place. So I'm going to stretch the top first. Get that lined up right there. And once that's tacked down, then I'm going to line this up. And it's just taking my hand, a little bit of pressure on the film, and using my hand to pull the film into place. And lock that right there. Okay, that is all in place as it should be. We're gonna get that corner down. Sweet. Now, because of how we have that, we can all just little finger right there, a little bit of tack solution. So now we're going to get this area down. I'm actually just going to kind of blast that with tack solution in there. And just with angling my squeegee, just flowing down. And then you can wrap that bottom edge right away with that. Okay. Now we're going to move on to adding some more slip in this area and getting this closer to position where we want it. So I'm going to slip that up. So I'm actually going to leave that right now because it's staying where it needs to for now. And we're going to get this into position right here. All right, we're going to start here on top because it's nicely where I want it. Just going to tack that down. Now, because of how much film there's built up here, we're going to decide that we're actually going to come back here and re-slip that up and just lay that in roughly into place there. Okay, this is actually all really nice. I can work with all this very nicely. I'm actually very happy with how this is looking. We're going to add some tack right there. Get that down. Some more tack. All right, so now we got all this down. Now we want to make sure we get this area down again. All right, that's down. Now we're gonna come over here and we're gonna have to stretch this way a bit. You can tell there's some fingers here and here that once I stretch this will go away. And I'm going to get that guy right there. This does take a decent amount of stretch to get that guy into position. but the results are worth a little bit of effort. All right, get that down. Now we're gonna come over here. All right, so that's down. Now, gonna come and take this. Now that we got, oh, that's popping up. Now that we got that down, if it'll stay down. Okay, got that down, this into position. Now you can see we got almost like a little tacking spot there, so I'm gonna spray some more slip in behind there. And now we're gonna tack down this area right here. And now we're gonna get this down here. Just have to slice those guys. And now we can squeegee this all downwards. Get some more tack on this corner of the wheel well there. Same with down here. And then this guy. All right. Now we're going to come back to the center and finish this up. So we're going to take, because it's been sitting here for a little while, all right, we're good position wise. So what I'm going to do, so I've got this air pocket, we're going to try to get rid of that. And now we're going to start on the top edge and work our way down. Same here, far top edge, work our way down there a bit, firm squeegee pressure. Might want to get some tack underneath some of those spots. I like to just go and spray tack along the whole edge, just to make sure that it's gonna stay down, and then go and post heat it afterwards. All right, now it's on to post heating. Well, we're gonna start our post heating up here. You can use a microfiber if there's still some wet spots. And just dry it off. Use your wrap glove or a squeegee to just press down those edges. Lock those edges in place. Take your time with post heating. Post heating is a really important step to making sure your wrap is bonded and going to last for a long time. All right, here we got a minor finger. We're gonna a little bit of heat on there and then squeegee that down. And then here we got a little bit of lifting going on. Just taking our time, going over everything. That one we just got a bunch of tack in before, so we don't need to necessarily, nope, never mind. Yeah, so that, get the top edge really nice. Over here, around this headlight. Got a little finger here. Just gonna do a little bit of heat there, not much. When you have fingers like that, you don't want to just blast them with heat. You want to just kiss them with heat and push it down, either squeegee it down or with a wrap glove. Because if you just blast it with heat, especially with PPF, it'll just curl and it'll become unfixable. So just take your time with it. All right, there we go. You can obviously, I do suggest going over everything multiple times with heat, just to ensure you're getting full bond and full cure on that PPF.